Hello, this is the pressed fruit video for the KS12, and we'll use the same video for the KS6, which is half this size. This is the 12-litre basket here, and even for the bigger press, this is the KS18, so that's an 18-litre basket there. Now they look very nice there, but if you come around you'll see how they arrive. So they arrive flat packed, so it's basically like an IKEA fruit press, and then you assemble it. Assembling it is mainly a matter of putting in these screws and putting them in the staves, in the ribs of the basket. There are holes already drilled in this hardwood beech, so you don't have to do too much work. But if you're using a manual screwdriver, this can take quite some time. My 16-year-old daughter did it, and it took her an hour. I would say if you've got an electric screwdriver with the right head, you can cut that down to 15-20 minutes. It's just really the matter of screwing in there. If you order from Pressed Fruit, you get 2 pairs of blocks, which is always nice. 2 pairs of blocks. If you imagine, this will take you just down halfway down the basket when you're pressing, and halfway down the basket is probably a full pressing, and because if you're pressing apples, 50% of an apple is juice. So if you also order from Pressed Fruit, you get plastic semicircular pressing plates here. These are an advantage, as the wooden ones we found did have a problem sometimes expanding, but if you are traditional, the wooden ones are still available for the KS18. You also get a pot of grease. This is important because you want to use it on the screw thread here, and use it before pressing, and it's also important to use it before the winter. If you're going to leave the press, of course you can dismantle it and put it in a drawer somewhere, but if you're going to leave the press in a damp garage or somewhere like that, an old shed, it's worth making sure all the metal parts are greased, and not the screws because they're stainless steel. You also get a booklet here, how to get the juice from your apples, which is a nice simple guide for how to use a press and which apples to choose, are they ripe or not. Now, once you've pulped your fruit, this press can be bought as part of a combo with an apple crusher, and you fold the bag over, move these blocks in, and you can start pressing down. And you can see down here, if you look down here, we've got holes on the legs, and I've put this on this bench here on the table, and I think that's quite a big advantage. It's an advantage because later on during the pressing you're turning and it's getting harder, you're trying to squeeze the last drop out of your apples, and the turning motion is quite strong, and people start trying to hold it with one hand and turn it with the other, and it's much easier to screw your press onto something. You can, of course, screw it onto a pallet on the floor or onto a piece of wood, and it will work without screwing it to a work surface, but it is easier if you do screw it down onto something. I like a bit of height on my worktop, because then I can use what vessel I want underneath it. If you have it on the ground, you're obviously going to have a small vessel. This press should be with you within a few days of ordering. But if you have any further questions, just give me a call on the Pressed Fruit number or send us an email. All right, thank you.